Welcome back, ladies and Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy here at Southland Airstream and RV to show you the 2025. This is the Caravel 20FB, meaning front bed. For more information on this camper or any others for that matter, reach out to me. Contact information down below, as well as the specifications for this camper. Now, if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. Hit that bell so you can be reminded when I'm putting up new content. And please do comment. Love to hear what your all thoughts are on this camper. So let's get started. So this camper is the perfect camper for a couples coach. It could be even if you needed to sleep a couple other people. This dinette does break down to a bed. But you can see kitchen area, you got great space because it's put like in this corner. So you got really good counter space. This is very high up off here, so when you're cooking, 3-burner cooktop. You even have the microwave convection air fryer, and a good size. Of course, it's hard to see because the way they got that packaged. But heat ducts are up off the floor, so you're not having them collecting the dust and so forth. And then, of course, take a look at the drawers. Full extension drawer glides. You can pick this up out of the drawer. You don't even need to set it in there if you don't want to. And you see, again, you have all these different drawers. Now that one needs, there we go. Put that one right back in there. Does have a TV that does pull out, and you can swivel it so that way there, if you're in the bed, you're able to see that. Now, as you come in the door, this is what you turn your batteries on and off for, with right here. And of course, you have your dimmer switch. This will be for your awning. This is for your interior lights. So if I want to go ahead and dim the lights, I'm able to pull it down. Come on, I know it'll work here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it went off. And then there it's on, but I can dim it a little bit if I wanted to. Same thing back here. You have another dimmer switch for the ones over the bed. So they're either on or off, or you can dim them. And then you have little reading lights up there. A little storage up above the bed. These things slide. That gives you some good storage. Stereo speakers here. What do you think of the pillows and so forth? I think they do a heck of a job. Stereo's right up here. AM, FM. And you could also have Bluetooth. You could put your other data things up here if you want to. If you don't like that light, if it's bothering you, you always have that cover. That way there, when you close these, they're out of sight, out of mind. Nice big windows that can be opened for airflow. And then it also has, and I'll show you when we get outside, window awnings so you're able to see what's in there. Now, it does have ducted air conditioning, so that way there it's not as loud and it's much more efficient. Power vent fan, so that way there if you're doing the cooking. So you can see we have this window open. It'll pull the air right through there along with this air here and take it right out that fan. Now, another reason why people like the 20 over the smaller one is because now you're getting an actual bathroom. Check this out. Pretty good size shower. Does have a little seat in there, so for those of you that are tall, maybe you can't really stand up in there. It gives you a place to sit down. You can see this piece here, it just has this, it's like a string that pulls across, it hooks in there. So if you need to go ahead and hang wet towels or bathing suits and so forth, you could put that in there. Plenty of room in front of the toilet, and then good size for the counter. And then of course you do have the medicine cabinet right there, and 2 lights and ducted AC, as well as a little vent fan. Do not be running this that fan when you're trying to flush that toilet. You'll hate it. You'll thank me later. A little place for you to put your toilet paper, and that goes nicely in there. Out of sight, out of mind. Windows in there as well, so it doesn't feel as confining. And a towel holder on the door. And notice how it's a little vented up here as well. So you have some coming from there and underneath, so it's not like a little closet. Did not show you the refrigerator. This is a refrigerator freezer, by the way. Does come up, and this one comes with an ice maker, folks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen an ice maker like that, but just put water in that and it does make ice. So that's that. Now it does have storage up underneath your dinette on this side and over here as well. Okay, this one's a little bit bigger. Then you have storage under the bed. This one has a nice big tote that comes out. Okay, that has a few different totes in there. Let me pull this out. I wanted to be able to show you how much room is under here. So you have another tote over there, and then look at all these totes. That is a lot of room underneath of there. Then you have 2 drawers right here. And lastly, you do have hanging storage right here. And it does have light in there. So it makes it quite nice. Lastly, another place, you have a little storage bin there. You can keep your little markers. Oops. Although it does come with a little magnet, you can go ahead and hang it up here. A little board there. Hang some coats here. And then right here, some additional little storage. So let's get outside and take a look around. So this has the manual awning, as you can see. Gives you good coverage on this side. What do you think of the color? Pretty nice, isn't it? And then of course you're going to get the matching awning for the rear window. That keeps the sun off of it, as well as keeping the sun off the metal as well. But notice how the metal, you have a metal covering that goes over it when you close it. Little storage in the bumper area, and then you also have another little storage here. This is back in the kitchen area. So that's there. That's where you'll fill your fresh water tank right there. Now, one thing about the Airstreams is this is an iconic brand, and the difference is this thing takes an average of about 350 man hours to make. The one thing I would tell you when you're looking at them is take the door and close the door and listen to this door. Listen to this door here when it closes. It sounds more like a door that is closing in a vehicle than it is in an RV. Nice little night light right there, so you're able to see. Of course, you have the rock guards. This is what step up from the Bambi. You're going to get the rock guards. You're going to get that. You're going to get the also the you get the rock guards for here, where you're not going to get that on the Bambi. You get the ducted AC. Of course, this is the bigger of the tanks, and the batteries are going to be right under in this bin right there. Now with this, you're also going to get the power tongue jack. Makes it nice for you to get it on and off of the vehicle and help you level the camper. It has a little level on it as well. I wouldn't trust that level personally, but you can see how it works. Make sure it is level. You also have the window awning on this side. So not only is it going to give you shade for these 2 big windows, but also the windows that are in the bathroom. And it locks, but it's manually, you manually pull it out. You have an outside shower. The nice thing about the outside shower is you have unlimited height and unlimited width. Of course, you have your city water connection, and then this is for your black tank rinse. They call it a black tank fill. It really rinses your tank. This is where you're going to be what they call the smart plug for your data stuff. If you're going to hook in data or cable or satellite. Nice thing that they have is all of these light lenses. Notice how it's a rubber seal that's around it. You know, a foam, like a rubber foam type thing. Instead of having to worry about something you're going to have to seal over time. That thing's going to last you like 20 years before you need to worry about that being an issue. So this is the Caravel. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below, if you will, please. And if there's something you'd like me to review, or something that you'd like me to talk about on my podcast, reach out to me. Just comment below. Check them out. Mondays I interview people, try to bring exciting, innovative type ideas to people. And Fridays I'm just talking about different things that are, I think, misinformed. People are misinforming people on. So that's what I typically do on my Fridays. And by the way, December 13th, stay tuned, because we're doing a YouTube live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So bring your questions. So I'll be back at you again soon. Take care.